What's up, VC? We got an episode of Sunday Soundtracks, so I'm going to show some vinyl, try to keep this sweet and short. Alright, I recently got Atomic Blonde. Been listening to this, it's super good. It's got a bunch of classics. It's got George Michael's on here. It's got The Clash. It's got David Bowie doing Cat People, Putting Out Fire. It's got Major Tom Volig Lost by Peter Schilling. It's got Blue Monday by Health. And then 99 Love Balloons by Nina. Father Figures, a George Michael song. Anyways, a bunch of killer songs on this. It's you can get it now, but it was kind of hard to get for a while. So if you want to get this, swoop it up. So anyways, the main thing though I wanted to talk about is some of the main punk rock soundtracks that I feel like maybe haven't gotten mentioned. So everybody's been, obviously, they did a Repo Man for Record Store Day. This is the original pressing that I got. I found this last year, probably about 6 months ago. Anyways, super good condition. Was super stoked to get it. The new one is in glow in the dark, and I'm almost tempted to get a copy just because it's in glow in the dark. They had like one copy left in my local shop, but I don't think it'll be there when I go back, so who knows. I might get it in the future. But that is a great soundtrack to have and to get. And I feel like that was one that wasn't getting mentioned for a long time, as far as you don't hear that many people talk about that movie. And it's a great movie, killer soundtrack. So cool that it's reissued. So here's a great soundtrack. Suburbia. Killer movie. The movie is, I want to forget the name of the director. Penelope Spears. She's done a few things, and I can't think of other movies right now off the top of my head, but super good director. And this is a movie that one of her first movies, and it has Fleas in it, and so I think somebody, the other main character, one of the main characters went off to be, I think, in Twin Peaks. I could be wrong, but that's something I read that a while back. But anyways, great soundtrack. It has the 3 songs that are performed in the movie by the 3 different bands. It has D.I. doing Richard Hung himself. It has T.S. Sewell doing Wash Away and Dark of My Love. And then it has the Vandals doing Legend of Pat Brown. Okay, and then it has the little sound, the score parts, which is by Alex Gibson. It's really good. The thing that's missing, there's 2 songs that are missing from this album, though. That you kind of, if you're a hardcore punker or into music in general, or especially punk music or whatever, you will know what those 2 songs are. And, well, okay, what are those songs? Well, the first song that's missing is on this 45, the Germs, the Lexicon Devil. This is a 45. And it's a song, No God. Now, when the homie goes to pick up his friend that has a gay dad in the apartment, his dad goes and tells him, hey, your friend's here to pick you up. And the song that's playing on his little turntable in his room with the red light on is, I'm pretty sure it's No God. So, either way, that's not on the actual soundtrack. So that's the song that's missing. You need to go search it out. Go get yourself a copy of Lexicon Devil. I got a copy. It's killer. And it's got a few songs on this. Here's it's got Lexicon Devil, Circle One, and No God. And this came out in 1978. And this is a reissue. This came out in 2017. I wish it was an original, but it is not. Super cool though to get. If you have an original, I wouldn't be surprised if Vinyl Richie has an original of this or has the album with that song. Okay, what's the other song that's missing? Well, once they get to the little place they're all crashing at, all the punks, the rejected, they walk in and I think they're cutting someone's hair. I could be wrong. It's been a minute since I watched a movie. But there's a song playing when they bring the new kid to the pad. And the song that is playing is Urban Struggle by the Vandals. Now, this is a killer album right here. Peace Through Vandalism. If you want to get into the Vandals, this is the album to get into. Totally killer. It's not super long. It's only got 5 songs. But super killer. And Urban Struggle. We used to play that song in the band I play in called Hate for State. When we first started out, we're a trio now, but once upon a time we were a 4-piece. We were in a 5-piece for a while with 2 guitar players and a singer. It was awesome. But we used to do back in the day the song Urban Struggle. So those are the songs that are missing from Suburbia. Now, another movie soundtrack that's pretty punk that doesn't get mentioned is Dudes. What's up? How come no one's talking about this soundtrack? This has got some killer stuff. And it's not totally all punk, but it has Urban Struggle on here. And it's a different version than the one on this album. They re-recorded it for this soundtrack, or it's from a different album. But you can hear the difference. It also has Megadeth doing These Boots Are Made for Walking. Has Rock and Roll Outlaw by Keel. Has Jesus Came Driving Along by the Leather Nun. Has a Mountain Song by Jane's Addiction. Has a Lost Highway performed by the Little Kings. Amazing Grace by Steve Vai. So, either way, again, not the music itself isn't totally punk, but it's a cool movie. It's kind of got the punk vibe, and killer soundtrack. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Try to keep it short and sweet. Try to keep this under 10 minutes at least. So anyways, what's up on soundtracks? I love soundtracks. I have a pretty good amount of soundtracks. I would like to have a lot more. I could overspend big time on soundtracks. So, especially because they're reissuing a lot of stuff that was hard to get before. That being said, what soundtracks do you like? Do you have any of these soundtracks? Have you seen these movies? And I haven't watched Dudes in a long time, so you would probably know more about that movie than I do right now. Throw a comment. All right, if you like this rant, like and subscribe. I'm going to try to do a Sunday soundtrack episode every Sunday, but I've been lagging. And I have enough to where I can do that, but eventually I'll probably run out if I don't keep get more soundtracks, which I will be. So it's all good. I'll just go with it. So stay positive, play lots of vinyl, and what's up? So show some soundtracks, watch some movies, and all that good shit. Later, guys. Bye.